Hey, how you doing, Appliance Boot Camp? Mike Sneed coming to you again real fast and quick. I want to talk to you today about creating passive income. You're getting a lot of people now saying they want passive income. They want passive income. I think that's the talking point right now. They want to know how they can create passive income. A lot of people are telling you that it's extremely hard to do. Passive income, it is going to take a lot of work and dedication up front to get it going. It's not something that you're going to be able to not put any work in. And you think you're going to put a little bit of work in and get a whole lot on the backside. Nah, that's not going to happen. As you see right now on the screen, that's me actually rehabbing my ice cream parlor. A year ago, I purchased a building to put an ice cream parlor in it. I rehabbed it myself, built it up from scratch. And right here, what I'm getting ready to show you now is the actual profit that I made. Is the actual sales from yesterday of my ice cream parlor. So if you look at the sales I had yesterday for my ice cream parlor, we're gonna switch to that. Okay, this is the sales for my ice cream parlor. My gross sales at the ice cream parlor was $461 for yesterday. This is a business less than a year in. It's totally passive. I don't have to go over there and do any work. I have actual employees that actually go and run the actual business from day to day. I pop in maybe 10, 15 minutes at the very beginning of the shift, and I'll pop in 10 or 15 minutes right at the very end of the shift to actually to make sure everything's running properly and make sure there's no issues. Now, from time to time, I do go in there just to see the workflow and see places I can make improvement. But I don't want to be stuck in there all day, and I don't want the staff to think I'm going to be there all day. A lot of times when I come in, it kind of erupts the workflow of the staff. Also, the staff like being there by themselves. When I come in, kind of like if you work in a job and your supervisor comes stand beside you all day, it causes sometimes some uneasy feelings. So what I do, I actually let them run it, and I just step in from time to time. And if they have any issues, they got a way they can contact me. But this right here is a typical weekend day, a Saturday and Sunday. We done 400. They had gross sales of $461. They had tips of $29 and 25 cents. So that's what my gross was. If I was to go and take out the salaries, I have two people there working for 8 hours. We're open from 1 until 9 p.m. 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. We only open for 8 hours. And there I have one lead person. I keep one lead person there, somebody who's been there the whole time, a year with us. They know how to do pretty much anything that was to pop up. They could get them through. So I keep one lead person and I keep a new hire there. The lead person get $10 an hour. The new hire get $8 an hour. So my salary is my labor cost is about $18 per hour. So I multiply that times eight, and it got $144 is the actual is my actual cost for labor while they're there. So I'm going to subtract that from the 461. So that give me a gross profit of about $317. And if I was to go and subtract the supplies and stuff like that that they have used, it'll be less than $20. It'll be about $17 worth of supplies and stuff that if I was to go through and subtract all of that. And that give me a net profit of about $300. And that's what I got. I got 300. We'll just say $300 of passive income yesterday, which was a Sunday afternoon, Sunday day. I was out at a cookout. Went to visit one of my friends. He had a cookout out in Virginia. I drove up to Virginia, stayed there all day, all night, came back, pulled the money out the cash register, and I had made 300. Might as well say $300. With not doing anything um, for that day. But I've done all the work. Now the passive income thing that you have to know comes from you actually doing the work up front. I put the work in up front, and once I put the work in up front, all those nights and days and weekends of me rehabbing that building, putting the money into doing the building, the effort, and then it pays me. It pays me on the back end, so I'm getting my money out of it now because I didn't get paid nothing while I was doing it, getting it up, set up. But I'm getting paid everything on the back end now. But that's how easy it is to create passive income. Don't let nobody fool you. You can do it, but you gotta have somebody that has done it before to mentor you, to show you how to do it and explain to you what it is. It ain't something that you're not going to put no money in and no effort in at the very beginning and think you're going to get a lot of return at the back end. It doesn't work like that. What you put in through the beginning is like planting a garden. At the garden, you put a whole lot of work in at the front, breaking the ground up, tilling the soil, getting the soil ready, putting the seeds in, watering it, cutting the weeds and stuff out. And then at the very back end of it, once the harvest come in, and you don't get just for that one seed that you put in the ground, you don't get no just one strain being back out of it. You don't get no one just apple for one seed. You whatchamacall, you get numerous of apples, numerous of strain beans for just putting the effort in planting that one. You get all this abundance coming in on the back end, and that's what happens if you're going to try to do passive income. You're going to have to put the work and the effort in up front, but on the back end, when the harvest come in, it's going to be plentiful. It's going to be very plentiful. So that's why I just want to come and show you that you can have passive income. But the way we thinking about passive income and the way that we think you get passive income is totally wrong. It's just a process of sowing and what they call reaping and sowing. That's all it is. It's sowing seeds in the ground and putting the work in up front, and then at the back end you go and you start reaping. So you're gonna be sowing and reaping. That's all it is. And you got to put the effort in up front. If you want to know more about how to start appliance repair business or start an ice cream parlor business, click on the link in the description and buy the course. And in this course, I teach you my exact formulas and exact methods and my blueprint of how I start my own appliance repair business that gives me passive income. How I start my ice cream parlor business that gives me passive income. And showing you how to create generational wealth. Once again, thank you all for watching and see you soon.